Hey guys, I pre-ordered the S8 so got it 8 days before its release, which was awesome. I've had it for about 2 weeks now and I've got to say I'm loving it. It's so incredibly light and it looks good. Samsung's definitely got the design on point. Unlike what Apple did with the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, Samsung have retained the 3.5mm headphone jack and have moved away from a micro USB connector to a USB-C connector, which is obviously a very positive move. On the right hand of the phone there's the power and sleep wake button, and on the left hand side you've got your standard volume up and down keys, but Samsung introduced a new button just beneath them, and this is dedicated to Bixby, its AI assistant. I think it's pronounced Bixby anyway. It shows you a few cards based on how you use your phone, and certain things will show up at certain times. Obviously you can customise them to only show apps that you actually care about. The really cool part of it is Bixby Vision. You can take a photo of an object and you can learn more about a place, see more images of it from the web, and even find where you can purchase that item. Isn't that cool? It'll also translate text for you based on what it sees in the photo, and it works as a QR reader too. It's just brilliant. Although it's not actually quite perfect. You won't always find results, but then again it depends on the quality of your photo too. I mean, this one I'm taking is quite dark, but it's funny how it's picked it up as an iPhone. But yeah, it's not 100% perfect, but it's pretty damn good. It's a shame it doesn't support voice commands just yet though, but that should be coming hopefully soon. So you would have noticed the 3 icons on the bottom here. To offer maximised screen real estate, Samsung had to remove the physical buttons and replace them with soft ones. I thought it might be strange at first, but honestly I got used to it in seconds and it works just as well. As for the display, it's beautiful, seriously, but out of the box the screen resolution is set to Full HD. So to utilise the S8's full capability, you can set it to widescreen Quad HD and enjoy the view. Back to the soft keys, the centre home button is actually pressure sensitive, and a hard press will allow you to return to the home screen no matter what you're doing, whether you're on a full screen YouTube video or anything really. It kind of feels like the iPhone's 3D touch when you press it, just in case you wanted to know what it feels like. Okay, so the home button is no longer a physical button at the front, which means the fingerprint sensor could only be moved to the back of the phone. A lot of people have found this difficult to adjust to. At first I did too, but I figured that my index finger actually sits on the left hand side edge when I hold my phone, so it's just a case of sliding it inwards. Saying that, I don't always get it right, and sometimes I do end up placing my finger over the camera lens. I think the placement of it probably wasn't very smart of Samsung, but it's something you get used to anyway. You don't have to use it either. I mean, you can of course stick to using a pin or the all-new face recognition. I actually haven't tried it if I'm honest, but I'm not sure I trust it, as someone could probably unlock it using a photo of me, maybe. The other option is the iris scanner, which I think is a brilliant feature. It can be a bit awkward using it to unlock the S8 though, since the phone has to be upright. Like it or not though, you've got choices, so it's all good. Onto the camera. Samsung are always top of the charts when it comes to smartphone cameras. They're always so impressive. The camera has got a pro mode that really puts you in control, allowing you to control settings such as the ISO, auto and manual focus and more. I love it. Especially the manual focus one, it's really cool. There are also other modes such as panorama, selective focus, slow motion, hyperlapse, food and virtual shot, which all work great. The camera app also basically has its own version of Snapchat built in. It has quite a few effects you can apply to your pictures, and some of them even have sound effects too. Here are a couple I took. Brilliant. You can add stickers too before or after taking a shot. Okay, so these are some photos I took with the S8 itself. You can see that the quality is really just amazing, and it's so perfect for selfies if you're into them. Check out this video though, the quality is stunning. So yeah, that's the S8 guys. I'm a huge fan of it and I'm glad I bought it. I still have my iPhone 7 Plus though, because I'm a sucker for iOS, but it's kind of nice having the best of both worlds. I hope you guys enjoyed this review and thanks for watching.